Hello there, it's Maho. Today's topic is future forms. Well, we're going to start. To talk about the future, we have three important tenses that we can use. First tense we can use it's going to. Going to, well, this tense have a structure that is subject plus auxiliary, that it's verb to be. In this case it can be am, is, or are, plus going to, plus the verb in infinitive form. For negative form we have subject plus auxiliary, verb to be, plus not, plus going to, plus the verb in infinitive. For interrogative form, we have the auxiliary, that's going to be verb to be, plus subject, plus going to, plus the verb, plus question tag. We use going to talk about present intentions about the future. Those can be a near future or a distant future. For instance, a near future can be I'm going to have dinner in a few minutes. But if I say I'm going to be a teacher one day, that's a distant future. And another tense to talk about the future is present continuous. As you know, we already know present continuous is used to talk about situations that are happening in a current moment, but also is to talk about plans or to talk about things we have already arranged in the future. For instance, I'm meeting my friends tomorrow night. Also, this tense, as you can see, it's a little bit similar to going to because of the ing, and also we can use in present continuous future the verb go, and it's going to be kind of the same, but it depends of how the sentence is formulated. For instance, if you say we're going to get married one day, is an intention, something you want to do. But if you say we're getting married soon, is something you have already arranged. You have it's arranged, so it's happening, and that's the difference between those two. And another tends to talk about the future, it's will. Will also have a structure, it's really simple, it's really easy, and it's the subject plus will plus the verb in infinitive plus the complement. That's the positive form. For the negative form, we have subject plus will plus not or just won't, plus the verb in infinitive form, and that's it, plus the complement. In interrogative form, we have will, that's the auxiliary in this case, you have seen, plus the subject, plus the verb in infinitive form, plus the complement, plus the question mark. Will is used to talk about the future also, but the difference between going to and will is that, well, will is something more kind of natural. It's more like a prediction. It's not like a arrangement or a plan you had. For instance, that thing you just said, I will write it down because I know that then later on I will forget it. That could be an example of will, something kind of natural, something you think at the moment is not. Yeah, that's it. For future clauses, even if we're talking about the future, we use a present verb form afterwards, like if, when, after, before, unless, as soon as, until, once, and next time, and etc. There are lots of these words. For instance, we have, if she fails her exam, she will be really upset. A really old example. Another, I won't do anything unless you phone. When I find it, I will bring it for you. Remember to turn off the lights before you leave. As soon as we get home, I'm going to have a shower. I'm going to stay here until I find somewhere to live. Well, that's basically everything for this units. Thank you for watching, and we will see each other in the next video. Thank you.